In this example exercise, we return to example 2, where we first introduced mesh analysis right here, and we take this 15 ohm resistor and replace it with a dependent voltage source. We're going to proceed just as before. We're going to write a KVL equation for each mesh, starting with mesh 1. And we shouldn't expect anything to change for mesh 1, but let's go ahead and write this. So I have minus 150 volts. I'm starting in the bottom left corner and going clockwise. We'll have plus 20 ohms times I1 plus 10 ohms times, now we have I1 minus I2, which is the net current going down through the 10 ohm resistor. This is I1 minus I2. Okay, so that simplifies to 30 I1 minus 10 I2 is equal to 150. Now we move on to the second mesh. We'll start at the bottom left corner and go clockwise. So here we'll have 10 ohms times, and in this case we're going to have I2 minus I1. And then we are going to encounter a voltage minus sign first, so I'll put a minus. We'll encounter this voltage across this dependent source. The voltage that it puts out is going to be 2 times Ix. And then we encounter the 100 volts. Now Ix, where is Ix identified? Ix is right here, and it is pointing in the opposite direction as I1. So Ix is equal to minus I1. So let's rewrite that second equation. We would have 10 minus 10 I1 there, and then we would have, it'll be plus 2, well, that will be times I1, plus 10 times I2 equal to minus 100 volts. We can put this in matrix form. So we'll have 30 and minus 10, minus 8 and 10. These are all resistances, times I1 and I2, the vector, and that will be equal to a source vector. That will be 150 volts and minus 100 volts.